Last week, the city of Corpus Christi's financial advisor told city leaders that its bond review, originally scheduled for October 23rd, would be moved up to this Thursday.
This decision comes on the heels of city council voting not to increase the water rate last week, and only a year after the same ratings agency downgraded the city's financial outlook from stable to negative. 3 News' Ryan Hopper is here now with what exactly this review could mean for the city. Ryan?
Mike and Leslie, a city's bond rating is essentially its credit score, a measure of its creditors' trust and its ability to pay down its debt. While this review was already scheduled and the city's debt situation isn't dramatically different, the fact that it was moved up 6 weeks, only days after council voted down both the Inner Harbor desal project and a water rate increase, has raised eyebrows for some, including Councilman Mike Scott. Last week, Scott voted in favor of the desal project and thinks Moody's pushed up the review because of the city's water shortages and the downstream economic impacts that comes with them. For now, it's just a review, but Scott foresees yet another downgrade.
The fact that they move it up 6 weeks is a bad sign. You know, if everything was fine, they'd meet with us 6 weeks from now and everything would, they would be fine. The fact that they're meeting this week is an indication that we are going to be downgraded. That downgrade means higher interest rates, which means more costs for the ratepayer when we go out to the market to borrow money to do these big projects. There is nothing good about any of this.
Meanwhile, District 5 Councilman Gil Hernandez, who is on the opposite side of the desal debate, maintains that this is strictly a financial review, as the city's water and wastewater treatment departments will require more money to service their debt next fiscal year.
A third of the operating budget goes to debt service, which, that's a lot of money that we have to pay. In the wastewater system, our debt service increased by $10 million from last year to this year, or this coming fiscal year. So there's a lot of concern about, how, do we have the capability to make sure that we pay the debt that we've already incurred.
For more coverage of the city's financial health and of the council's plans to deal with the city's water shortages, TV3 has you covered on our website, KIIITV.com, and on the 3 News Plus app. Leslie, Mike, back to you.